Hey everybody, it's episode 2 of The Expanse, the final season. Last time, Philippe had a bad day. He potentially killed his best friend, Mr. Crocodile Dundee. And he's been sort of flirting, sort of getting, using his name and his reputation to score with girls, and he's been very self-destructive. He doesn't like what he's done, and he's trying to mask that. He's trying to have bravado, to get over it, but he's just spiraling out of control. So unless he has a change of heart, maybe after what happened in this episode, and goes on a new path, it's not going to end well. I wonder how his dad is going to feel about it, or if he's going to step in, or if he's just going to let him spiral. Elsewhere, the Rosinante crew are getting on just famously. Peaches has replaced, I say, Alex. She was like, I'm the new Alex. Everybody's like, yay, the new Alex. We love you, Peaches. That's my memory of the last episode. Yeah, there's some infighting, there's some issues, And although she's not trying to replace, and nobody even suggested that she could replace Alex, she's not gelling the way Amos hoped that she might. But it's mostly just Naomi. Holden's neutral on the whole thing, He'll stick with Naomi. But he's neutral on Peaches. And I'm going to call her Peaches, even though she has a real name. I can't be expected to remember 2 names, so I'll pick the one that's easier to remember. Maybe Amos has forgotten her real name too. That's why he calls her Peaches. We, though, are going after the ship. I think there's only one ship that sends the signal for the asteroids to and maybe destroy it or do something else with it. Yeah. And that's pretty much where we are. And there was this girl who couldn't press a button, but it's tricky in the heat of battle. Buttons are hazy and your vision goes blurry and you lose all control of your fingers. I get that. High pressure life and death situation. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, and we got alien dragons. AK could survive that.
It's okay. We gotta get help.
Is she gonna save the dragon? Is she gonna bring it to the vet?
Mama, Daddy! You have to help her.
It's too late, honey.
Baby, I'm sorry she's gone.
Hey, who are you, little buddy? Who are these people?
I only give her some of my protein bar.
Everything here evolved in its own way. That's why we have to grow our own food. And
yeah, the biology doesn't.
I mean,
you killed it.
Her?
Yeah,
No,
you did.
no.
Yeah, you're a bad daughter.
Baby.
Hey, you can help me. We gotta take care of the dragons. It's interesting that we're getting to know this random family on this planet. Ooh. Is she gonna bury this one? Oh, look at this, the drone. Whoop. Are we putting him in a nest? Well, the drone is screwed. Hey, little buddy, can you help? It's like a little doggy. But I could eat you at any moment. Are you gonna eat it?
No, hey, you can't have that. That's not for you.
Hey, it's better the natural wildlife has of it than you burying it.
Everything looks good on our end.
Understood, Rosinante. Your mission specialist is transferring over now.
Or what?
What are you talking about?
Mission specialist, the orders came direct from the Secretary General herself.
Ooh.
Holden?
Marissa, we have UN personnel coming aboard.
So just go to your quarters and stay there until
Yeah.
you're different from me, okay?
Just be careful. Who knows who it could be? Is it Bobby? I don't know. What's going on? Remember there was this plan? Is this part of the plan? Yeah. Hey.
Permission to come aboard?
Of course.
Always.
Permission granted.
Time to lock and load.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What's this? Did you bring a nuke on board our ship? Hey, son. Is he in the brig? Hey, station administrator. Hey, Dad.
Let him out.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't do that.
What? What did you just say to me? Lady? I know you're running everything here, but I launched a war against the planet Earth. I tossed asteroids into the planet Earth, killing millions of people. I just asked you to let my son out of this jail cell, and you're telling me no? That's funny. That's funny. I mean, I get it. I get it. You're running things here, right? There's a rule of law. It applies to everybody. But, come on. Come on. Come on.
We have laws on the station.
Yeah?
This is a Free Navy matter.
Hey, Pops, what's up?
Your one assaulted a superior officer, and you defended yourself.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
It is what happened. You weren't there. I guess the bartender was.
The Azure Dragon appears to be a standard rock hopper rigged with a shit ton of scopes, antenna, and sensors. And we're gonna capture it. The old lady wants the data that could be on board. This type of ship wouldn't have more than a crew of 4. I'll make quick work of him.
I'm sure you will.
She bring her suit?
These fanatics are not going to surrender, Naomi.
We're gonna kill them all, Naomi. Do you want to see their bodies?
Boom, 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 boom. Done and done.
Sounds good. Hey, do you want to meet our crewmate? New crewmate?
Ah, this is one happy crew.
Yeah. It's really gelling.
Bobby Draper, Clarissa Mao.
Clarissa. That's her name.
Amos brought her back with him from Earth after the
She's
first
cool.
rocks. It's a long story. You heard of any ships going missing at the ring?
Oh, yeah. The big picture.
The ships were never really accounted for.
They got eviscerated by
Why?
the aliens. I don't know.
Watch this.
Yeah, this is the bigger story that fascinates me, that we don't get, that I wish there would be more time for, you know? The mysterious stuff. You're still here? Is she still a button, Judy?
You will be safer with him than you will be with us.
Oh, we're handing her over?
Tell them we're ready to dock.
This the cargo?
Hey, treat her well, or we'll blow you out of the sky.
Marco Iñaros. He doesn't like me. I intimidate him. Sexually.
Yep, I can see that.
What are your skills?
Salvager, class 2.
Button pusher?
You won't have much to do. We just move freight.
To where?
Supply depots. Marco spun them up all over the belt.
This might be a good time for a tour, after all.
Cool. She wants to learn more about this stuff.
I heard about Philip.
Yeah? Do you have an opinion on it?
You're new here. Think carefully about what you say next.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you should drop him in a recycling tank for a few hours to see if he can swim.
Okay.
From experience,
She's funny.
completely lost his focus, no self-control.
That seems to be the
true.
consensus. Cruise talk.
Oh, he's got
So
the...
much. I want him to be better than this.
You love Philip?
Just pausing it. It is a quieter scene, but this, him looking back through the guy's things and all the happy moments he's had with, at least he's confronting it. He's not ignoring the fact that it happened. He's, you know, it's healthy for him to deal with it head on. Even though he's spiraling out of control, he's still not, he's not denying that it happened. He's not happy that it happened. He's processing it, you know. Her, I didn't like her in the first episode, but I don't know, she cut through the bullshit in this episode, so you know, she said what was on her mind, so I can respect that, even though she's new, you know. Plus with these two, with Marco and his son, I'm not really sure what I want for that story and their relationship and their how things end or how they continue. Obviously, we like Naomi and she loves Philippe, but you know, he's a bit of a jerk. But yeah, him confronting this, very healthy. I mean, it could also lead to horrible things. You know, he could have such a crisis of conscience and regret that he could drink himself to oblivion, or, you know, walk out an airlock or something, like his mother. But I suspect that there may be light at the end of his tunnel, but only because of who his mother is, and only because it's a story, you know?
I need him to be the man he should be.
I think you have more important things to worry about.
Like what? What are you talking about?
Like our war.
Oh yeah, that.
You know everyone else is afraid of me.
So, you're welcome.
I do like her.
What do you want from me?
You know where his supply depots are.
Ooh, here we go. We're making a deal with him. We can't trust him, but you know, we can't trust anybody these days. May as well try. Marco needs his son to be...
have family on Vesta?
I need to pause it slightly to say this. Marco, his son is an extension of his own image, and Marco's image is super important to him and his effectiveness as a leader, especially in a war. And if his son is acting up and doing stupid shit, that reflects poorly on not only him as a father, but him as a leader. And so he loves his son, he needs his son, but more importantly, he needs his son to act as his son and not, you know, act the way he is acting.
They should be compensated for all he did for the cause.
Yoan assaulted you, and you defended yourself.
That's the story.
But I'll have the quartermaster arrange to give Yoan's family a month worth of fuel pellets.
Good. Good enough?
Thank you. My name is Philip Inaros.
What are you going to say, Philip?
I'm sorry for what happened. Yoan was...
Can't send that. You can't send it.
My name is Philip Inaros.
All emotion is gone?
Supplies are being sent to you as tribute for his service.
Yeah? Yeah, you can send that. We doing this thing? We breach, we kill, we commandeer, we go home, we have some beer.
How do I get one of those suits? You'd only hurt yourself, Pee-wee.
Madam Secretary General, I'm glad I caught you.
This is not a good time.
Stop snooping.
The distinct impression that something is going on, and I would love to know.
Miss Stewart?
It's a surprise party for your birthday. She's just doing her job.
Shit, they saw us. They're rabbiting. Everyone freeze!
Oh shit, they're running? We're far more maneuverable than they are. Or it could be equal.
Get me as close as you can.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Okay, they can't get away now. Do we just shut down their drive? Yeah, EMP device. I wonder how much resistance they'll put up if there are people here.
Naomi! I'm coming!
Are you? Oh, she's having because of. Yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's like asking the other girl to press a button, you know? Oh, the natives. Oh.
I've got 3 bouncers down. Clarissa's hurt.
Is she okay? That was quick.
How's Peaches?
She's fine. She really saved my ass out there.
Okay, good.
I mean, it looks like they were trying to wipe their data core. What happened back there?
She didn't want to go out an airlock again.
Really alright, or not ready to talk about it alright?
Second one.
Second one.
The mother lode.
Ooh. That's every asteroid that we have control over?
You mind if we talk?
Is she part of the team now?
I'm the captain of this ship, and as long as you're part of the crew, you do what I say when I say.
Okay.
See a problem? You talk to me first. No more deciding for yourself what the new plan is.
Okay. But I did good, right?
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Good.
Gotta pause it. Even though he's given her a dressing down, this is great. This is like you're part of the team now. And this is... Here's the... We're part of the team talk. Whereas before she was... Oh, that girl who Amos brought on board? Jeez. Now she's... Hey, you're one of us. Here's how it works. You tell me this stuff and then we make a decision? In future? Yeah. So it sounds like it's one thing, but it's actually another thing. You know? It's good. Yeah. See?
You know you just gotta shoot out, right?
No, it's the other way around.
That's the first time he said I was part of the crew.
See? Aww.
The Azure Dragon is gone.
They have
captured it.
They have control of it. What?
No need to be so glum. Let them come. We'll be ready.
Oh shit. What does that mean? Oh shit, it's over. What? That's the second time. Second time in 2 episodes. It's just been over? I'm too used to shows that are like an hour long. Go watching something that's 40 minutes, I'm like, holy shit, it's over. What does Marco have up his sleeve for when Earth comes, Colin? You want Ceres back? How do you feel about Ceres exploding? I don't know. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Don't let me be in charge of anything. I'm good at pressing buttons, and that's about it. I'll be on button duty, please. Especially if they're huge, large buttons. So, what's that story at the start about? Don't tell me. Any book people have book knowledge? Don't tell me about that dragon planet. Why we seem to spend at least 5 minutes there every episode. Hey, they got cool wildlife. I'll give them that. And that poor girl, she just wanted to take care of them. She ended up poisoning them. And now her dog friend has taken away the corpse. But where there's a story there. There is a story on that planet that has yet to be told. We're just being introduced to her and her family and this exotic alien environment. But yeah, I'll wait on that. I assume it'll be part of the 6-episode run, that arc, that separate arc. Maybe it'll join with other stories near the end, or maybe it'll be its own thing. I'll wait on that. 2, the mission, the idea we had at the end of the last episode was communicated. We sent Bobby there and completed. We got control of the ship. Chasing it and maneuvering around it while it tried to escape, while it was rabbiting. That was cool. And then we got it. Do you know? We got its drives, then we broke in. We stole all its information. We know the location of all those asteroids now. We have full control. So Marco should be thinking, frick, that was our arsenal. That was a huge asset in our war, and it's just been taken from us. You'd think, actually, now that I think about it, if that one ship was so important, there'd be more... I know it's trying to be stealthy as well, but there'd be more defense around it, or a mechanism that destroys the whole ship in case of breach. Just a button, you know? Maybe there is a button, but they disabled it. But it seems key that you don't let the enemy access to the information. You know, if you can't control it and if someone's about to take it, you need to get rid of it instantly. I know they were trying to erase the drives, but you know the best way to erase a drive? Fusion reactor explosion. Or, you know, shoot it. Shoot the monitors. That's where the computers are. Elsewhere, bit of Rosie bickering back and forth, but hey, it ended well. Peaches is one of the crew, and she's happy about it. So that was nice. She still hasn't won Naomi over, and Naomi's having issues of her own. When it opened to space and she had to jump, you know, after what she went through in the last season, that's gonna take a while. You know? That's gonna take a while. And Marco's son, well, we dealt with the decisions he made in the last episode. He dealt with. I'm not going to say he moved past it, but at least he confronted those decisions and made amends a little bit. He certainly didn't spiral further, you know? And he didn't send an apology message. He didn't confess to killing that poor family's child or anything like that. He was very emotionless about it, while still giving them something for the loss. I don't know. And we got to know Marco's new girlfriend. I kind of hated her in the first episode, but hey, I like her in the second one. How I'll feel about her at the end of these 6 episodes, I don't know. And his drummer, well, she met up with a guy who's he's not quite in Marco's pocket, but he kind of is, but he's not quite. He has information. She's trying to convince him to help her out. So we'll see where that goes too, you know? That story was a bit slower. And I think that poor girl, button girl, I think she's going to join him now. Keep her around, you know? Give her something else to do. Or nothing. Just have her there to keep the spirits up. I don't know. She seemed nice. So that was The Expanse. That was episode 2. That was called... I don't know what it was called. Let's have a look. It was called Azure Dragon, which was the name of the ship that they took control of. And we also got to see tiny dragons. So, double meaning. Next episode's called Force Projection. That is going to be on Christmas Eve. I may or may not have time to watch that. I may not be here. But if I am, I'll get the reaction up around Christmas. And if I'm not, well, 2 episodes in the new year. So, thanks for joining me for episode 2. Come back for episode 3 whenever I post it. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out.